Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the 8th going to the 14th of May, so I'm going to dive into it. The air signs were second on the poll, so you guys are being uploaded today and coming second after earth signs, so I'm going to jump straight into it and see what's going on for you guys, okay? All right, for Aquarius, please, for the 8th to the 14th. Okay. I'm laughing because it really does feel like internally things are getting more peaceful. And I kind of am feeling like you're removing any kind of restrictions going on internally, which is nice to see. Restrictions, resistance. All right, anyways, for Aquarius. Very beautiful to begin with. All right, for Aquarius, please. And that's also very nice. For some of you, I am seeing some celebration towards something that you may have been studying, something that you may be learning. All right, this could be in terms of your job. There is something to celebrate this week, which is very nice to see. Just be aware that of an air sign, maybe a Gemini, or you are an air sign as well. Another Aquarius or a Libra. Because we do have this, and I'm just going to show you very quickly. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Swords, King of Swords, and the Lovers. So someone could be trying to bring you down. You don't like that. Aquarius, who is that? It could be a family member, a friend, or someone here. Air-like qualities, so they may not be an air sign, but they may be somebody here who is very cold-hearted. Doesn't think before they speak. They say things straight away, and I don't know, I don't like their energy, so I'm going to move away from it, but just be aware. Don't let in anything into your energy, or don't give anything the power to ruin your mood or ruin your peace, because you are really attaining a lot of amazing things inside, as I was saying. But just be aware of people who are the complete opposite, okay? And don't allow them to come in to your world, okay? And I'm sorry if it starts bugging out on the screen. The audio should be the same, at least every time that I've heard it. When it does that, the audio carries on, it's just the image, so apologies for that. But it is Mercury retrograde, so what can I do? Let's just get a few more messages, please. Yeah, you do have a little bit of criticism coming from people, but the good news is you are facing it, and you will be, rise above it, which is very nice to see. And also you're learning a lot, so don't worry. If anything, these people are teaching you something, and it's what to not listen to. You are learning, you are growing. Okay, so this is very good. And I am seeing an actual level up within this week for you guys. Can I please just clarify the oracles, and I'll speak about it? Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Okay, so the first tarot cards that came up for you was the Three of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. And this is where we were saying that it's very likely there's going to be some sort of celebration when it comes down to your job. Or the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's really learning and growing and still traveling the journey. So these are small wins whenever the Three of Cups comes in, but definitely something worth celebrating. So make sure you get together with some friends if you are getting some good news, because it will help you feel much better about it, because it's worth celebrating for, in my opinion. And this is where I'm also seeing if anyone is studying anything, or if you've taken any exams, then the Knight of Pentacles and Three of Cups is a very good leveling up, which is very nice. You're gaining good results, which is lovely to see. This is also just maybe universal celebration coming up for you, because the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is planting seeds. Again, Three of Cups is small wins, but again, worth celebrating. So I kind of feel like, Aquarius, you're really being told to enjoy the journey coming through here, because it really is worth it. I keep saying that, but hey, one thing I want to mention though, Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. However, this is something worth being slow for, because that way we get to actually enjoy the journey. But second of all, you're really learning as you're going, you're observing as you're doing it, not just learning by rushing straight in, which these people who are trying to criticize you don't do things the same way as you. So don't allow their opinion to shake you, because I kind of feel like you're doing what you know you need to do. Don't be swayed by peer pressure or by social pressure. Do the things that you know you need to do personally, okay? Because we then have the King of Pentacles. So this is a really good sign for leveling up. This is a really good sign of maybe you and somebody else celebrating together. This could be, you know, getting some really good advice from a parental figure or someone who is where you want to be here when it comes down to maybe finances or career, by the way. This is also you kind of stepping into this energy and transforming and maturing when it comes down to your stability within yourself and your finances and your career, your professional life. Okay, we do have this Page of Swords and Seven of Wands energy. This is that kind of criticism, being watched or being criticized by others. This is people with the Page of Swords who are very triggered. So just pay attention to that. Seven of Wands is saying that maybe these people are trying to trigger you on purpose or intentionally, Aquarius, or again, they don't know any better than to speak what's on their mind, and unfortunately their mind is not very positive. So the Seven of Wands is a very good sign when it's coming up with this energy, because you are defeating it and you're defending yourself and you're tackling away any influence that this may have on you. As you can see here, this Seven of Wands is kind of pushing those other wands away. So you're kind of resisting conflict, which is amazing. You're resisting any negativity, and this is helping you to stay peaceful within yourself and to protect that. Really do protect that here, because you're right in doing that. Because there is a lot of success, and as much as we can take constructive criticism, that's amazing. But if someone's coming through and just criticizing, then I think you're learning how to address that and avoid, you know, diving too deep into that. So I'm actually going to show you these cards paired up, because we do have in your first oracle card, Aquarius, the Peace card, which is amazing and did come up for another air sign. So this is about forgiveness, and I think this is coming from a place of understanding and being in a Six of Pentacles position of seeing things in a balanced way. I think that's what you're doing with these people. You're not seeing their words as hurtful. You're understanding that they're just coming from a wounded place, and you're not going to allow that to come to you. Aquarius, I am picking up an energy of kind of breaking cycles or breaking karmic cycles with people. These may be people who you once really, you know, valued their opinion, but now you're understanding you're on a very different level. So you're sending peace their way. You're making peace with, you know, the things that they're doing, and you're choosing to move away from it, which is what this dove bud is doing. There could be some people coming through this week for forgiveness, and that is what Mercury retrograde may do, okay? But again, I kind of feel like there's an element of forgiving and moving. So I'm not seeing you really engaging much with people here, but you're accepting and you're moving. Six of Pentacles is a really good card, by the way, of giving and receiving. So the fact that you've been giving so much, I am seeing that you are going to be receiving those blessings, because you do have that egg here, which I always say whenever the eggs come up in the oracle deck is because you're being, you know, given something. It's something that is going to be brought to life very soon. So this is very good. We then have higher power. So not only are you gaining peace, you're gaining clarity with that third eye opening here. And this is helping you plan ahead. This is helping you see where you want to go, because this is being clarified by the Two of Wands. So you are going to be getting very intuitive downloads when it comes down to your path ahead. Listen to your gut instincts. Listen to your intuition here, Aquarius. Listen to your dreams. All right, because something is going to be really kind of drawing you in. Something's going to stand out to you, whether it's just a thought that makes you feel a certain way, whether it's what someone says that makes you feel a certain way. Your body, your mind is going to resonate with something here, and it's going to give you a little bit of a glimpse into your future here. So that's very beautiful, especially when it's paired with the Two of Wands. You're being given divine downloads and divine knowledge as to where you should be going. So this is really good. One thing that does come with this combination is this confirmation that you are on the right path. Okay, you are doing the right things, but this is definitely a time of where you're expanding, and where the universe is going to be helping you to get a clear vision on that. So I would give you some advice here as well. It's like, look into making a vision board if you don't already, or look at expanding your vision board. Make sure you're adding things, because Two of Wands is like you've achieved something, so now it's the next stage. And because your third eye is open, the universe is going to be helping you to envision this also. You then have Time for a Nap coming through for you, Aquarius, which is a beautiful card when, yes, pay attention to your dreams. Make sure you are resting. All right, but this actually is a card that enables us to rest. So sometimes when we're working really hard, thinking about the future, this card comes up after the Observer card, which is the fox looking at the moon and is like, how am I going to get there? It's observing the methods. you are in this position of where you have attained something that you've been wishing for. So make sure you bathe in it. Make sure you appreciate the fact that you have been blessed with this amazing goal that you've worked really hard towards. So the time for a nap card is saying make sure that you rest and make sure you appreciate the wins that you have attained, okay? Because they're worth celebrating, as I've been saying, and worth allowing yourself to rest. As much as there is this new beginning that you're anticipating and getting downloads about with the Two of Wands and the higher power, make sure you're also resting too. So the time for nap is being clarified by the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So again, this kind of feels like you're being given some, again, very victorious communication with that Ace of Swords. You could be getting a clarification on something. It does feel like maybe some communication, whether it's email, phone call, whatever. You are being told something that's going to give you a lot of success because there is a crown here. It's going to make you feel very, very... the Queen of Cups, very sensitive, very emotional, very sentimental, maybe because you have worked super hard towards this. It could be coming from a Queen of Cups, okay, either a feminine energy, not person, feminine energy, someone who might be very psychic or intuitive, or this could just be you with the Queen of Cups who is getting this clarity, but it's clarifying this time for a nap. So again, maybe your dreams are very intuitive at this time. Alrighty, let's pull you some tea leaf tarot as well, Aquarius, to see what's going on with you here. We have Kangaroo, which says unsettled times need to plan ahead. So I feel like this is your energy of where you're getting ready for the next stage. If things are a little bit unsettled, then make sure we are planning ahead, okay? I just dropped that, but I was going to pick them all up at the same time, but maybe I thought might as well just do them individually. We have Stork here. This is news of a birth or a new business opportunity, okay? So some of you might be finding out that you're pregnant. I think Gemini also had that coming up in their reading too, but this could be a new business opportunity because it is coming up with the boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. And we have great passion. So again, something that you're super passionate about is coming to you. Yes, it does say increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals, but I'm seeing that you're already doing that. Okay, so you are getting a new beginning, something that is going to be very rewarding for you. So make sure you do rest. That did come up, so I want to say it, even though that card is asking you to put more effort in. Make sure you're resting and balancing the in-between, okay? So let's get you an animal spirit for the week. Beautiful, you have two. The first one is a very lovely energy. We have take the lead with the stag spirit, which is very lovely. On the surface here, Aquarius, you guys are going to be leaders. You are going to lead the way. You might be paving your own path, or you could be creating your own company. You could just be, trying to level up here, just taking action in your life to make it better. So this is a very beautiful energy that you guys are embodying, but there is also this energy here of making sure that there's time to heal. So as you can see, we have this need to balance. There is a need to heal, there's a need to rest, there's a need to shed that old skin to move into this leadership position, okay? My angels, I am sending you my love. I'm sending you some blessings your way. I really wish you all the best. I hope you have an incredible week. I hope you guys have enjoyed the reading. If you did, let me know. And I will see you guys next time, okay?